Find a place to reach Solas. Okay, well, since nobody else wants to talk, we'll go swing by Varric, make sure he's doing okay. And then we'll try and talk to Solas. So much fun on my to-do list here. Are you alive? Okay, he's moved. Just had to take a little gander at him.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
Oh.
Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary.
Oh, is this my room?
Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Place of Eric's shading mirror.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
I'm intrigued. Tattoos help me love myself. Honestly, same. Like, I've always wanted tattoos. I just got these. Well, this is my first one on my hand here. Kind of crazy, but that was my first tattoo. About a year and not half ago. It was in July of last year, 2023. So, but yeah, you know, I see tattoos for me as like a promise to myself to, you know, just be the best person I can. So far I've gotten stuff that's related to music, especially music that's like helped me through tough times and just like formative years of my life. So I for me, I see it as like as a promise to myself to like do it for my younger self, you know, keep going, all that kind of stuff. I don't want to, I'm trying to be vulnerable here, but I'm also like, I don't want to cry right now. So yeah, I like this. Okay, I'm seeing now what they're talking about here with the reflection of yourself, you know. So I do agree with this answer. Tattoos help me love myself.
I used to dread looking into the mirror, until I finally got tired of hating what I saw and decided to change what I saw. Now I look in the mirror and see the ink I chose for myself. The me I chose for myself. I don't know if that's the hero Varric was talking about, but it's a start.
Okay, that was a bit self-loathing, self answer, but I do kind of agree with the sentiment. You know, for me, these tattoos are like armor. You know, I really don't like being bare sleeved. It's really rare for me to be bare sleeved in the summer. It's like very hard for me to just not have anything. I know when I like get dressed to go outside, I'm like, okay, I'll put a t-shirt on and then I need like a light jacket, or I need like a button up, or it's like I need some second layer on. And so these tattoos are really, I mean, I'm not there yet, but I am like working on being more comfortable in my own skin. So I kind of agree with that sentiment of like helping me love myself. Broken chains. And this is going to be Shadow Dragon related, probably.
I helped a lot of Minratha's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around.
I made the right call.
We could have taken a stand and dared the Magisters to come after us. At least people are free because of what I did. The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me he always admired dwarven craftsmanship, especially with anything made from stone. Called us an impressive people.
No, we aren't.
He was trying to be nice, but Yeah, well, it's better than another human asking why we can't dream or do magic.
I thought there was one over here, but I guess not. Over here? Combat manual. Probably warrior related now.
Meditation upon the use of blades. Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training. Most fights ended with me knocking my opponent down with a kick instead of some fancy move.
Okay, I like that. It's like kind of
Right. That's better.
helping to
Now,
discover
I'd like
your
to make a
character a little
solace.
bit better.
Just sleep or
This is
relax.
crazy. Why is there an aquarium in the...
Maybe
What
if
is
I
going
got
on?
it in my mind.
Sure, let's meditate. Dominus Electrium. Well, that was pretty simple. Just close my eyes and look at the candles.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Okay, you know, keep the sass.
Red Wolf.
But perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded.
God, he's such an
You
asshole.
could not possibly be here to take advice from the one you called the Elven God of Lies.
Solus, remember you did... Okay, you know. Seriously, rubbing it in?
So you're gonna be insufferable. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead
Well,
the
you're
fight
stuck
against
here,
Arcanum
so...
and Gillenane.
Yeah, nothing, but I'm here, bitch. What the fuck do you want?
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Yeah?
I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things.
Okay.
First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power.
What?
The rest is imprisoned.
Oh my god.
Until they release it.
It's bigger than what we have.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is
So
unleashed.
then why were you trying to free them and tear the veil down if you knew the blight was... Solus.
The Blight didn't escape with the
The
gods.
more you tell me, the more I'm like, what the
Elganon
fuck?
and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength.
Correct.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Then we stop them. I want to say then we stop them, but like I know he's gonna be like, "Oh, you think you got all the answers to us?" So I want to ask him. But then if I ask him, he's gonna be like, "Oh, now you come asking me for questions." Like I'm not gonna win with this. I'm gonna be a hard ass about it. We stop them. We do what we gotta do. That's my kind of rook.
We shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable.
Okay, I've got that.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. What is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
Okay.
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find
Like the Venatori?
worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and the corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Well,
Not yet.
Working on
We've
it.
got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
well, maybe you shouldn't have fucking stabbed him. Okay. But they are really just dropping this knowledge that the blight, all this blight knowledge. Like I did not. It has to be new knowledge that the elven gods are blighted, and that there is more blight to be had in the Fade, or wherever he trapped them in the Veil. Talk to Varric. Is anybody else want to talk? Nope. Hello, you're awake.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
Sure.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Never mind.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Let's talk about Solus first.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
He's an asshole.
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against Elgarnan and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Friend of a friend of a
Anytime.
friend of a friend. I want to keep playing forever, but I have stuff to do. God, this game really came out at such a I don't want to say a bad time, but like just a really
You can stop fussing over me.
confusing time.
We'll see
What
the
is this
others are
thing?
up to.
John, to see what your decor is, Varric. A broken Bianca there. I'm gonna be out of town starting tomorrow. I have an early flight. So I need to pack and stuff, and then I'm gonna be gone for a fucking week. So I'm trying to play as much as I can right now. 'Cause I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to play this game for a week, and everyone's gonna be spoiling it probably. What's this? Workshop. Upgrading your equipment at the Caretaker's Workshop will increase an item's statistics. Finding another version of an existing item or purchasing from a merchant will increase an item's statistics while also unlocking new properties. Pursue both paths to bring out your best equipment. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade the workshop. Upgrading will increase the number of enchantments on offer, increase the power level of all weapons you can find or purchase while adventuring. Okay, let's just go with this. Okay, it just makes it a +1. No. Honestly, that's like... I don't know, because like... I want some more options for these people first, before I just like, oh yeah, this is what I want. To sink my time and energy into, you know? But that's good to know. We have another type of upgrade path at the lighthouse here.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Vyrantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Good work.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after. More than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
It's our job to help people. I don't think we're experts on evil magic. Like, that sounds crazy.
Root out evil magic, help the helpless. That's what we signed up for.
And what a deal we made.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
You hold up there now. Oh, Nev, she's so pretty. I'm never gonna stop saying that. Like, honestly, as soon as she took that fuck ass hat off, I saw everything I needed to see. And now I don't even care about the hat anymore. I'm like, you know what? It's fine. Okay, meet Balara at the Alluvion. Hey, hey, hey. Alluvion. I'll be parkouring.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
Okay, where's that?
What
Yeah.
is that place? If I had to guess, it's the
Oh.
Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Alluvion could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways.
At the Crossroads?
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the
Is it
Fade
the
where all
Crossroads?
the Alluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You carry it now.
The dagger?
Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Bro, can you give me... better
Well,
information.
Can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Two aren't exclusive.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook. And then we can figure out what's going on.
It sounds like you should stay behind, Balara. I'm sorry. You're the one who can fix this Alluvian, so I think you need to be the one to stay here. Let me see. Anybody else want to say nothing to me? What are these little... This means they're up a level. Okay. I'm going to read a couple codexes. Magic Dampener Notes. Initial notes on the Dampener's operation. Dampener creates a counter resonance to the Fade. That's why it's safe to live here. No one's been torn apart yet, that I know of. Counter resonance from the Dampener is tuned to the specific part of the Fade. The more you move away from the spot, the less effective it would be. There's a theory that every mage has a unique resonance. The way they touch magic is just a little bit different. Theoretically, could you tune the Dampener to a person's resonance instead? Make it so they couldn't use magic? It'd be hard to figure out someone's specific resonance. We need examples of their magic. Need third volume of Harris's collected essays. We'll ask the professor if he has it. Who's the professor? Letter from Solus to Elgranon. To Elgranon, son tamer, general of the enlightened army, first among the Evanurus, ruler of Arlathan, who woke at the dawn of the elves. From Solus, spirit speaker, second of Bethal, Fenharel the Dreadwolf, who is no younger. I ask you again to reconsider. To claim there is no difference between ruling as king and ruling as god begs the question of why you feel it necessary to claim such a title for yourself. Most of the people accept your rule. You have shackled their bodies. Must you shackle their minds in turn? There is much we disagree upon, but you must see that howling our people with such claims will limit their spirits and tarnish the gleam of your leadership. Your power is unquestioned. May your wisdom match it. The reply to Solus. Our Lord Elgranon has received your words, and it will give them the consideration they deserve. Rest well, knowing our Lord Elgranon is devoted to his people and their well-being, and wishes for them to have lives of peace and abundance. Regards, Desmal, Bloodbound, keeper of his rights, on behalf of Elgranon, Lord of the day and of the night, who woke at the dawn of the Elven. On life in the lighthouse, this ancient logbook is filled with meticulous balefire runes. Though it's encoded, flickering through it offers vignettes of borrowed memory. Fearful refugees are ushered to the lighthouse through Alluvians, emerging from the infirmary and libraries as soldiers, spies, and scholars. Gardeners plant long extinct herbs that grow, are harvested and withered in the blink of an eye. Sharp smell of distilling medicine wafts from a window, and poisons for the enemy drips into a vial. Arguments of a war council go on late into the night. Forbidden songs are sung freely, with filthy lyrics substituted for their Evanurus names. Finally, a heated conversation silhouetted against glass with quick shadows starting behind it. The argument ends with a wordless but unmistakable impression. You summon them, you feed them. Well, I think we're just gonna go. Change party. No, this is a good team. Like I said, I think Balara needs to stay behind so that in case something happens, she can fix it. You know? It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Lore-wise, it makes the most sense to keep her behind.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The Crossroads.
Could use a guide.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the Crossroads. Their influence is spreading. blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The Crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Oh well, okay. I just wanted like navigation guide, not like I need protection guide. There's probably not going to be a loot around here because this seems like a way station. Whoa!
Like roots and magical seals.
The fuck is this?
What's through there?
Right? Looked crazy. Oh, it's her leg. Okay. Got scared for a second. Okay. There's this Weiss help.
Can't travel this way.
The gods are trying to slow us down, which means we can do some real good here.
I'm trying to think of like this is Arlathan, for example. Ooh. Mirrors upon mirrors. This place is amazing. June's normal alluvians function with twin delirium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked the Crossroads into making fate alluvians that override them, his own network to run our rebellion, provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections. I wonder if we'll meet Felasan, or is Felasan the caretaker that we just met? Okay.
Yeah, this dock seems sturdy.
Oh. Okay, car on.
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
Okay.
I'll take that as a yes.
We sail.
We sail. These spirits?
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the Crossroads to protect them.
Well,
Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
thanks.
So we're interlopers too?
Defeat all enemies. Okay. Go to Treviso or Docktown. Kind of want to get Mr. Lucanis first, so.
The Fater. That's where they're breaking through.
Oh,
The gods are breaching the fate itself.
who the fuck are these
just
people?
for us. Get out of here. Oh, whoa. Okay. We're under fire. Look out.
Get me out of this. Oh, damn.
Our power is unquestioned.
Wait a bit. There's more. Now that we've used 2 fucking potions, I'm sure we're gonna be locked from the other side there too. So let me just follow the path for now. You can gather some loot actually. There's another little locked thing, looks like.
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
Bring what the gods have hidden. Ooh, Gate of Deep Sorrows.
These may be unbound.
Seek out what holds the
Seek
close. The Vanished City. I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I'd never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. A reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. Susan of the Janine Circle.
What holds it closed?
What's this? It looks like an entryway. What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
Oh, hello.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds.
Okay.
Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
What?
It's like...
Freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Okay. I'm screwed.
Be careful.
Ugh. Somehow it's even more revolting here.
Is there like loot to
These
be
are more
had?
than just memories. Fight.
What are those? What are those? Okay, I dodged it, it's fine.
So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Wolf, you came for us.
Oh,
Your key was enough.
souls with hair.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is
Okay,
strong.
but why?
It has already blocked the escape route I had
I
planned.
kind of see it now.
We
I
will
kind
need
of,
another way to the surface.
kind of see it now.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy
see
what
the
corruption I
vision.
can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
The Blight really had him scared.
The Mother of Hollow, a caretaker power. Okay.
You see
mighty boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Okay, let's play around with that. Oh, it opens up doors, okay. Well, let's just open up all the doors and see what we get. So this room is empty. I have a feeling this is the room we need to go to. No. It was a room we needed to go to. Dwarven Key, a trinket for Harding. Every time you use a potion, you have a 10% chance to gain it back. Okay, this is nothing. What the? Oh. Hello. Oh, Gilliman.
Time to go.
Free and faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
We've got company.
Okay. Was that it? Or... did I fuck something up? I feel like something broke. It wasn't supposed to happen like that. Come on, just come on out. Come on now, Rook. Something definitely did not happen as it was supposed to. Is this... please, not too far behind.
Time to go.
Free and faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Okay, yeah, there are.
We've got company.
There we go.
I think we broke through to Gillinane's prize specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillinane was experimenting, then...
The Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't you.
Here, the blessing you denied. Oh, help me! Ah!
Damn. Gillinane got her.
Blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
No. Trying to jump, not use my potion. No. Oh, damn. I used 2 potions I didn't need to use. I'm so mad. I keep pressing R instead of F because I can't jump with space.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork. You, who are the most sensitive of us.
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Try a cure.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
I knew he wasn't going to save her, but still.
It's over.
I thought I could change the past.
Solus destroyed the lab. The blight that was here. And his agent.
He was so ready to burn it all. Friends included. Not much has changed.
This fragment might tell us more.
Oh, this is already my thing, okay. Piece of the past, Harding's bond. Watcher's robes. What? What? Okay, stop. I guess we got everything we needed down there. That was interesting. That's cool that we got like echoes of the past. So we can learn more about what's going on. Companions can... Okay. Even if they're not here, we can like... Floral magic. Can I do this? Oh, is that? I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay. But I obviously need that one now somehow. What happens if I activate this instead? It doesn't activate. Okay. Well, this seems to be the one. And then we need to find a cube. Or crystal, whatever, for that one. I'm getting hit a lot. Because I'm bad at dodging and deflecting and shit, so might as well. Okay. Oh. Hello? Who the fuck is that? Venatori? Wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa. Don't make me climb back up here, bitch. Okay. No, was fun. What other secrets? Examine the blighted roots. But there's a waypoint.
Guardians can't hold them off for long.
Ooh. Yes, you need this. Harding. Detonations are wider. Crafted for Harding by friends and the Wardens, these letters subtly honor the Order without implying I drank Darkspawn blood. Okay, that's not bad.
Is there something inside it?
Well, whatever it is, I can't open it.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Okay.
You feel our might.
Heart of Andraste. Okay. Fathers of the Imperial Chantry. That was weird. Reading Fathers of the Chantry. I was confused for a second, but I remember we're into Winter. Plus enhanced damage duration. Sure. I don't know what that means really, but okay. Avia's Idol. Oh, that is something over here. Sorry. Kept passing the scroll here. We'll read the codex in just a minute here. Whee! Oh, okay. Did we go down this way? I guess so. Honestly, I'm kind of lost. Like I know where I need to go, but I'm just trying to see where I haven't been yet. Okay, so if I go straight, like over here, I haven't been this way, it looks like. I know I have. It's just here, but it's blocked. Bitch. Get your asses out. Okay, let's open this door or whatever we need to do here.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
The champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Where is it? What? Did I already kill it? Defeat the chip. No. Okay. Oh, it's that little pod that we were like, something's inside of it, I think. Yeah. The blight cyst. Hello.
That's the champion we're looking for.
Siren the Twice Forged. Increased damage against blight armor. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, bitch. I was so ready to deflect, and then you just didn't attack correctly. There we go. Yeah.
Whatever that creature left might be handy for us.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
I'm not sure what that wolf totem thing is supposed to be doing for me.
As the gods champion passed freely, so will you.
Okay.
That's a
Oh.
lot of Illuvians, and
There
they're
we go.
all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
Well, open the journal to contact the Shadow Dragons or recruit an assassin. There's multiple paths here, it looks like. That's why it's like, pick a fucking quest. I want to get Lucanis first, like I said. There are a bunch of... places to go. Yeah, let's do this one for now. Yeah. Yeah, going here, I guess. Traveling to Treviso. Change party. What? Why is it just you? I guess because that. Well, let's get Lara in here then. You know. Well, no. Sorry. I'm picking Nev only because she was the one who said, you know, let's go find him. So it makes sense lore-wise why she would be the one to come with me. It's not just because I like her, okay? It's not. It's more than that.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
Sorry, I was looking up my email and I just
And your Andaratea Cantori.
expected energy bill is crazy.
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
These guys look crazy. Butcher. Are these Kunari or not? I guess they are.
The documents, it's all there.
Antam. Okay, it's the Antam.
Francis, come with us.
The Antam soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
Oh, I can only buy, I can't sell. Here's for crafting. Here's a memento. A seal bearing the sigil of the noble house Lascar of Kalsharak. While the house was dissolved, many of Kalsharak's inhabitants can claim a connection to the bloodline. I don't know why we do need all these gems.
The Anthem almost shut us down because they don't lie. Once I explained the vibration of harmonies, they let us stay.
You went to the physician.
She stitched it well enough.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
Hala's resolve. These clear, resounding instruments are made from the seasonal shed of a single lineage of Hala, a trait of mutual respect that began when Antiva stood strong with the Dales. Decor.
Each piece is an investment.
Hello. Antivan Sprig. Sorry, Teo, whatever your name is.
Mariana and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
I'm just exploring a little bit. I want to see what's here. Okay, anyways. As you were saying, Taya.
It must be hard, dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Is that Sombra's voice actress? Whoa! I'm not following you. Just kidding. Give me a second here. Who's that? What y'all doing here?
The Antam ordered me out of my house.
Pet the cat.
Where else to go?
Oh, I wanted to go this way. just to see. Okay. Up the zip line, I guess.
We have arrived.
A casino? Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Okay. I know we're in Antiva. Sorry, I'm not even thinking about that right now. I'm like, what? You know, we've seen so many Antivans. Just heard about it so much. I'm like, okay, whatever, you know. But you know, the obvious Spaniard influence. Hello?
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, fifth talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte.
De la Morte.
First talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson.
Oh.
They called him the Demon of Vyrantium.
Past tense.
He was the one who did those jobs.
What's the catch?
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanis de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The ossuary, where the Demon of Vyrantium is kept. Find this ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Okay. Interesting. I like that they're all purple. You know, purple is a very regal color, but it's also a color of corruption. Okay.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
It now looks kind of bluish.
Did you think Veilguard would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the Demon of Vyrantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea.
Oh.
A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Okay, you
Secret
sound
and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
kind of upset about a lot of this
You're not
stuff.
happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him.
I mean...
And now, who can say if he's even...
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
Okay. They've taken the bait. Wonder if we'll see Zevran. I don't think we'll see Zevran. He's not with the crows really anymore, so he would not be within 100 yards of them.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Go swimming? Oh. Oh, shit. I'm just so sad. Like, I'm not gonna have... I'm tired. I need to wrap this up. But also, like... I want to play as much as I can. This game is... You know, I barely started, but it's just so much. You know, we don't even have half of our companions yet. Not to mention, like, the skill tree, how big that is. How many levels can you get?
Someone...
Okay, so, we're just here now, I guess.
Down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here.
Oh, okay.
Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Query on prison staff. Caliban. The other wardens don't want to go near that crow's cell anymore. Can we get someone else to do it? Slaves, maybe? Olivitas.
Look.
Oh my god.
So, this is the ossuary.
Are we in the
Doesn't look
water?
like any prison I've seen.
Or is there like a bubble around us? That's my question. Like, I'm assuming there's a bubble. Yeah. Looks kind of like there's a bubble. Okay, it's just perfect. It's a really fantastical environment too, man.
We're not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
This is an elven ruin?
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever fail.
Nervous about that, or the job in general? Not everyone deals with the Antivan crows and lives to tell about it.
We're up against gods. The demon might come in handy.
I don't care about that round. Like, fucking water is scary, dude.
A barrier. Whatever's in there, the Venatori really wanted to stay put.
Then we break through.
I think I'm getting stuff from smashing. Destroy the crystals. No. These crystals.
All right, we're almost through.
I am nearest. I was nearest. We were. We are nearest. I'm sure it's fine. Quickened duration versus enhanced damage duration. I don't even know if I do any of that stuff or can get any of that stuff, to be honest. Prison warden's orders. Ovidius. No, we can't get slaves to do it. We use them all as test subjects. We don't have the budget for any more. Do you think slaves just grow on trees? Get the juniors to do the job. Well, now you got nobody, so. Guess it sucks to be a slaver. Hello?
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanis de la Morte.
These are Venatori. We definitely have to fight.
Rising hail, dragon of mystery, Lucanis, dragon of night.
Oh.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
Here to help.
I'm breaking you out of here. But what are you?
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Serena promised us a mage killer if
I like
we
how
broke
Nev's
you
like,
out of here.
he's got a spirit in him.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Any other requests?
Yes, the famous Crow contract. So you want a prison break, a blood heist, and assassination help just to get you out of here.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
Okay. We found Lucanis.
So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target. Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way.
Good. Mages, my specialty.
Oh, you combo. Well, how do I... There we go. Combo. Did I don't think I did it right. There we go. Huge.
All right. One of them has a key.
Hello? Oh no.
What's going on here?
Living prisoners for blood magic. Blood magic to summon spirits.
Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them
Why is this?
Zara?
Zara, Renata. They're
There might be a highway inventory somewhere, but I don't know. This place is all her.
Note on failed experiments. Felicia, what exactly does she expect me to do? It's been over 300 days now. I'm supposed to take a week at most. If Zara's brilliant process failed, how does she expect me to salvage it? Why is this thing not breaking? Oh. That's why. Tincture kit. Oh.
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to handle the worst kinds of demons.
Okay. Okay, we'll have to find a crystal for that later, I'm sure. Like right here later. Gotcha, bitch. Okay.
Our power is unquestioned.
Can you... Ow. I'm gonna take this. No, why can't I take this?
Never heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair once.
At least this one's got good taste.
Ooh. Okay, well, no, I guess I'll take this one. I'm gonna take it all the way back here because I'm going to explore. I'm just popping in here. Ossuary records on prisoner 20. Incubation 18 days. Emergence rapacity. Sent to Vyrantium. Veiny Thornback. I'm losing ranged attack damage. Named after a lizard common among the Ravani coast, this shield's spiked face discourages attacks as much as it defends against them. For now, we'll use it. I mean, I'm not even... I use two-handers mainly, so it doesn't even matter too much. Okay.
So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I know where we're at now. Here we are again. Lucanis can ask Spite to reveal fatal anomalies and what lies within.
Fine. He says he can get us across.
Okay, if you say something.
Who is... The demon pulled all of that from the Fate.
I'm as surprised as you.
Is this timed? It is. Okay. It's pretty long, lengthy time, but still. It's like,
Blood mages, they're never. Zara can summon all the demons she wants and they don't have to obey her.
Did Zara want all these undead for?
sheesh.
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Common rune. Equip runes at the character screen. Runes grant new lyrium dagger combat powers. What?
If those are the failures, what does success look like?
She took the best results out of the few days, but some of the demons she created are still here.
No, don't climb up. Okay. Let me loot first, and then I will do whatever rune type shit they're talking. Caliban, there's been a new development, and now we need results as swiftly as possible. Push the subjects harder. Do anything you can to intensify their feelings of envy and frustration. I want every single demon you can produce, ready to fight for the glory of Tevinter Reborn. Okay. He says something about my lyrium dagger. Here, I guess. All of your weapon attacks deal cold damage for 20 seconds. Plus 10% cold damage. Passive. How do I activate this thing? Oh, V. Okay. Must recharge. Time them wisely. You can cycle through them. Common longsword. Oh, does necrotic damage. For now, I like my axe, but I will keep that in mind because it deals poison damage, which is cool. Which is cool.
Caliban, you said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
Okay. All this loot. Hello.
Why this place exists. This is what success looks like.
Why can't I? Okay. Hello. Damn. I came in like a wrecking ball. Oh. That shot faster than I was expecting. Okay. Hello. All right. That was an encounter. We did get something actually. Need to check if it's better. Oh yeah. What does it look like? Oh. Oh god. This full face mask is perfect for slipping silently through shadowy catacombs. Some may question whether the wearer is mortal or a demonic shade. Crazy looking. Well, I want to see what it looks like. Oh, that's nice. Skill point. Maximum rage. Could just get more health, I think. It's all the same. It's all the same. This is a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. Ooh. What was that?
Mierda, these guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
What was that? Did I pick it up? I guess so. I don't even know what it was. Oh, hello. Ow. Okay, I need to wait until it's yellow, is what the issue is. I keep going too early. With the block.
Well, that's not good.
They don't have much time.
Okay.
This way. There's a shortcut.
You want to go this way? Why can't we go this way? Oh shit. Okay. Oh.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Okay, love that. Love that you have a nose.
These people, they were tortured.
Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
Consider it done.
Utility belt. Less healing but grants quickened and duration of the quickened. Or just have what we have. Whee! Nice. Okay, so
We need
that's
to
the
get the
loop.
barrier down.
Yeah. Calm down. I understand the game.
Wait, we cannot go after
Oh, this is
Colivan yet.
Caliban, okay.
Not while he has my blood.
Okay, that's fine. I guess this is next. Helpful if I could aim. Thank you. Oh, never mind. Something is blocking. Nope, that's not it. Oh. Keep fucking potioning instead of jumping. Okay.
2 left.
There. There's one crystal between us and the...
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Yeah. Let me just finish my looting first. Okay. Mandatory correspondence. Caliban, you know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies. Was that Aramon? What? Aramon. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, I just destroyed it.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Oh. It's an elevator, okay.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
Hello. Oh, you got hair.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the Demon of Vyrantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
Oh, okay.
What
Wasn't
did
sure
they
if we
offer
were
you in
going to.
exchange for my life, though? Was it worth it?
Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I did not even.
With you. Were you lonely?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You are a failed experiment.
I need some health potions. Sorry, dudes. Okay, it's hilarious. Need more health packs. Need more health potions, please. Damn, bitch.
I will not be a victim like the others. I refuse to fall. I will not be defeated.
Which one is supposed to go first? This one? Oh. Oh god. I healed on accident again. Oh. He's dead. Okay. Messy ass fight. Oh, what the hell?
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Are we gonna talk about the
Smells
fact
like blood.
there's like a twin?
Not done, not yet.
Lucanis, you alright? Lucanis? What are you looking at?
Careful.
He's not physical.
They
Okay.
know we're not right. You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Then we can talk to him when we're ready to go. Ooh, a rare rapier for you. Hell yeah. The coiled guard of this heavier foil protects his wielder's steady hand, and in turn enhances their command of the weapon. Attack when target has plus 50% penetration. Let's see what's up here, though. Records from the ossuary, numbered prisoner cells, each followed by a single word. Despair, shame, horror, for page after page after page. Skull Crusher. Ooh. It's just got base stats that are better. Yeah, unfortunately, this is what I need. Hello.
Shall we go?
Yep.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Okay, back at Treviso. Hey. Brought your cousin back.
Make it.
Lucanis, what happened here?
Oh my god, is she dead? Is Katarina dead?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
I swear. She's dead.
She's...
Oh my god.
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Condolences.
Lucanis, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target. You just got here, and already you want to leave again? Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and our Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sara came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
Oh.
The crows had lost a talon, but the Demon of Vyrantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due.
Who's that? that Zara?
And they would all be paid in blood.
These little, I don't know, Varric monologues are interesting. I thought there'd be more. There'd be more of I mean, there is a story to them, but there's not like a cohesion at the moment. It's just kind of like little, here's 2 sentences about what just happened. I kind of wish it was more intact, more of a thought out, fleshed out thing. But maybe by the end of the game it'll make more sense and like I'll appreciate it more. Okay, we're gonna talk to the companions, read a little codex, and then I really need to go. I'm gonna split this video up, I'm sure, into a couple different parts, but as far as my recording session.
Thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
His demon?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanis. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
Oof, please.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on Spite.
He doesn't want to hurt you. How rare. Everyone else does.
Oh my God.
I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanis.
Nope.
Oh, damn.
Fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way.
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
You shouldn't be used to this.
He's done this before. Enough that you just shrug it off.
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fade does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I'll keep an eye on you. I'm not gonna openly flirt with him. Like, I kind of be like, should you be alone? I get that, but also like, right in front of their salad? No, I have some decorum, okay? I'm not gonna flirt in front of other people. I'll keep an eye on you.
No offense.
Disapproves.
But having an abomination in the
That's not what I
lighthouse
meant.
makes me nervous.
Well, being an abomination makes me nervous too.
I meant like, I'll make sure.
Please.
It wasn't like that. Bro. I didn't mean it like that, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it to offend you. Sea of Blood. With the team's help, the Demon of Vyrantium escaped his change and completed his contract for Caliban, a warden of the ossuary. His reunion with the Crows was bloodied by a counterattack from Zara, who struck down Katarina before his return. Okay.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antam's occupation. I should see how the Crows are doing.
Oh, you're just in the pantry, bro?
Who asked for time? Is this long enough?
He's just in the fucking pantry?
My head's clear. Though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean?
Bro.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
How did you get captured?
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
Well, make yourself at home.
The Crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much.
Bruh.
No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
It's interesting. A lot of our companions have magical powers now that I'm seeing it, you know. Balara is obviously a mage, but she's more combat focused, which is cool. Nev's a mage. Harding just got some sort of magic power from the Titans. We're assuming the light delirium dagger. I don't know, something happened there. Lucanis has some sort of magic now with Spite in him. I don't know too much about Tash, however you say her name. Their name, I think, non-binary. But I feel like there was some speculation that Tash had like some sort of dragon powers, fire breathing, something like that. So there might be some magic there. It's really only Davrin that, like, you know, but even him, like Warden, maybe has some Warden powers that we don't know about. Sure, everyone gets a free flirt. Everyone gets a flirt.
I admire you. What you've been through would break most people.
I would not give Zara the satisfaction.
Still, you must be a very courageous man.
A very stubborn one, perhaps, but that's kind of you to say. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Okay. Anybody else want to talk about stuff that's been happening? Ooh, Balara and Harding do. They have different types of exclamation points, and there's oh my god, there's so much to do right now. Okay. I need to finish what I started.
Oh, shit! No!
Girl, what are you doing?
Okay. Try again. Deep breaths.
Oh, this is the knowledge spirit. That crystal.
Oh, God! Damn it! Oh no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
That won't help.
Easy there. Smashing things won't help.
Sorry, I'm frustrated. My thoughts aren't lining up. The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
Everyone gets a free flirt. This is your free flirt, Balara.
You don't give yourself enough credit. You're smart. You'll figure it out.
Well, thank you for thinking that.
Of course. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Durthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So, what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate Harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
We're not gonna flirt. I'm not gonna flirt with everybody. Everyone gets a free flirt, and then it's only for Nev or Harding, depending on who I'm ending up feelings for. But Nev or Harding are the only ones who are gonna get multiple flirts. Okay. For now, everyone gets one free one, and then it's back to like, we're gonna be professional.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, well, good. Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Durthalin. I'll get back to it soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Hey, if napping works, then nap away.
Okay, I will. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
Cool.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Okay, Varric, enough with these ominous setups. We just... oh, okay, we read that already. And now we gotta go across the way, talk to Harding. What you want?
I'm heading out to practice my new magic.
Oh.
I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
So true. Oh, a quest, okay. Good to know. I am not going to do that quest at the moment, but it's good to have it. What's up with you again?
The fires are lit.
Finding mementos across status will increase the character's power and expand their selection of improvements. Okay. I don't know. I'm fine right now. I don't need to be upgrading everything like that. What's this? Rook, the Antam occupying Treviso think they can outlast the crows. We believe it is time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can. Okay, more of that. Anything else going on here? Not at the moment. Oh, whoa. Okay, this is actually good. Because I need to learn where everything is. Okay, so here's Ferelden down here with the dog. Kirkwall, I'm assuming, is these... Kirkwall's the island here. Right? Because of the slavery thing. I think Kirkwall is these pillars. Orlais is the lion, obviously. What is this? Because Orzammar used to be over here. Or something like over here-ish. There's Haven, Inquisition, Skyhold. Because this is the lake. And in the first game, at least, Origins, Orzammar was like over here on the west somewhere. I can't remember where specifically. Okay, Navarra is above Orlais and below Tevinter. The Anderfels are to the west. Okay, Saharan, where the Kunari are. Arlathan Forest, okay. Right here by Antiva. Ravane is to the east. And the Free Marches are kind of sandwiched. Okay. Okay. Lucanis already got a level up. Everyone got a level up before Nev did. That's crazy. We don't need this. Go ahead and eviscerate instead. What else? What else about these companions do? Oh, he got his sword. Oh, okay, we knew that. He has a main hand and an offhand, which is his rapier, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, skill point. Let's get Groundbreaker, which costs 2. It's a detonates weekend. Sure, let's get fucking Groundbreaker. Okay, we're gonna read a couple codexes. Lara's notes in the lighthouse. I can't believe we're in the Dreadwolf's old home base. I don't know the specific word exactly. We're calling it the lighthouse. There's a lot of history here. It looks like part of a temple. Did he pull it all into the Fade? That would take an incredible amount of magic. There are a lot of personal touches too. I was expecting more gold. A throne maybe, but Harding tells me that was never the Dreadwolf's style. Harding also calls him Solus. Everyone does, but I don't know if I can learn to call him that. Ben Harrell maybe? I can get there. Exploring the ossuary. Lady Zara. The work is progressing slower than anticipated. Though the artificers were confident that they could make use of the elven device maintaining the barrier, they were unable to extend its reach to more than a handful of yards in any direction. Most frustrating. I sacrificed the worthless fools. That gained us another 6 feet or so. What we have thus far excavated has proved most interesting. The structure appears to have served as a temple to the elven goddess Gillanane. I thought the tales of her creating various woodland creatures was mere superstition, but the holding cells in cages with the remains of animals no one can identify suggest otherwise. You should visit. I think you will find the place intriguing. Lucanis Logbook 1. Dawn, exercise, breakfast. Mid-morning, weapon maintenance, inventory. Midday, meet with Nev and Harding, Solus and Blighted Gods. Midday meal. Late afternoon, exercise. Meet with Balara, Lighthouse and Illuvians. Evening, supper preparations correspond with crows. Nearing midnight, study. Every hour seems accounted for, but it is difficult to know for certain. There was no day or night in the ossuary. Now this lighthouse, the sky offers little hint of the true time in the world. Logbook 2. Dawn, exercise, breakfast. Mid-morning, weapon maintenance, meet with Nev, Harding, and Balara, possible movement from gods. Midday, midday meal, search library. Late after, handwriting abruptly alters.
A piece cut from the all. Golden stranded waves protection gauge. Keep them out, keep me in.
Drawn below is a decagonal diagram of perfectly even intersecting geometric lines. Letter to Charter. Yes, the trail went cold, but we haven't entirely lost it. Solus left his little farewell note, so I'm not giving up just yet. Maybe it's gullible of me, but I know the Inquisitor feels the same. Solus isn't too far gone to bring back. If he weren't, he could have just killed us when we had the chance. He didn't have to save her life when he took back the anchor. He didn't have to warn me and Harding to give up. So I don't think he wants to do this, so I'm taking the chance. Yes, I know. Don't put anything in writing. I don't want it coming back to haunt me. On mapping the unmappable. This appears to be a piece of litter. Closer inspection reveals that it is an obsessively drawn map folded like a Ravani paper toy. Unfolding it creates a three-dimensional model of something. Scrawled note is visible. I refuse to be beaten. There are reflections of true places. They have logical form. Therefore, these streets and their origin points can be mapped as anywhere else. I have charted the shifting, intertwining dreams of the primordial sloth demon and its victims. I will not be bested by architecture. My mentor keeps whining. Some things are unknowable, Virienne. You're courting madness, Virienne. Well, I say to him, would a mad woman concoct an entirely new schema of wisp mapping incantations just for this? The rest is unreadable. A small painted box, a practice puzzle for securing messages. Once a painted, repeatedly buried, countless times passed between secret hands. It opened manually, attempts to scry the contents will trigger 6 spring-loaded spikes. Amaza Cafe, the coffee killer. This pomace brandy is swirled in a still warm cup and sipped on the move, following the Antivan custom of demitas in the dining room, murder in the den. Antivan Spring, Sprig is a child's practice blade with faded paint, the color of old blood, singular but also somehow common, treasured by many an Antivan youth, but always lost when coming of age. The mother of Hala, a pantomime theater mask of Gillanane. In narrative, she is the price and acceptance of purpose and the becoming that allows no return. Betrayal and devotion become equals to her. Katarina's search, a note attached to a stack of reports, maps, and other documents. Lucanis, I found these at the diamond in Katarina's private room. They date back to the day your ship was lost, the day you were taken from us and chased the smallest thieves from Antiva to its Tevinter and back again. Whatever Varric and his friends did in their pursuit of Solus caused a ripple throughout their Venatori ranks. It made them slip and allowed Katarina to discover what was hidden in our waters this whole time. She never stopped looking for you, Lucanis. I thought you'd want to know. Okay, I think that's a good place. She'll stop on codexes. Thank you for joining me. I'm not sure when this video will go out, but I hope you have a good rest of your day. We will pick up doing this Shadow Dragon mission with Nev, since we are Shadow Dragons. And then we can also do Harding's thing here. Might go back to Treviso, depending on what we get after this Shadow Dragon thing. My priority is going to be companion stuff, either unlocking companions or doing companion quests, so just a sort of heads up about where things will be going in this playthrough. Very excited. Thanks for joining. Bye bye.